Welcome to the Krebach Chronicles, Episode 3, Some New Arrivals. Good morning everyone. As you can see, it is now October, and we are just here at 8 o'clock in the morning, taking a nice gentle walk down to the shop. Now, as you would have seen, we did quite a few contracts last month for our new friend Max and his contact, or our new contact Max and his friend Jakob, something like that. But yes, we did quite a few contracts, and we've got a nice little bit of pocket change there. So we are going to head down to the shop and pick ourselves up some kit, because we don't have anything at the farm at the moment, and we really kind of need some stuff. So we've got our eye on a tractor that just came up in the used sales department, and also I'm thinking of getting a water trailer, a water tank trailer thing. That way we can get our greenhouses on the go, or greenhouse. We just got the one of them. But yeah, if we get that on the go, then that can process along and start getting us some tomatoes or something, maybe some lettuce, one of the two. But yeah, that's going to give us a little bit of income coming in. Obviously we'll still do some contracts and stuff, but and that's the other thing. The reason we're getting a tractor, and I'll show you exactly which one we're getting now, it is not in small tractors. Well, it is, but it's down here in the used department. We have this really fantastic old German tractor, the Fortschritt ZT300. It's only 90 horsepower. I think we could upgrade it to 100 if we wanted. Yeah, the D, I think, I guess diesel, I'm not sure, but yeah, that's an extra $5,000 for an extra 10 horsepower, so I don't think we're going to worry about that. But there are a few little adjustments I am going to make to it. I want to get a little bit of a weight on the front there, and we do want to have a beacon on the top. But in order to get that beacon, we are going to have to add some extra things, because I also want mud flaps, because mud flaps are cool. So we've got this beacon on the top, and little window bars there, and the mud flaps, which is brilliant. Now we do have some wheel options, but I think we're going to keep that just as standard for now. We've got some wheel weights if we ever get anything on the front. So I mean, we could potentially look at one of those sort of aftermarket front 3-point links, potentially. That's an option. But yeah, then we got some new wheels instead of the old wheels. You can see there's a slight difference in the structure of them there, but we don't need them, and we don't need rear twins on this one. So we'll just keep with the standard. But we are going to change the colour, and the design colour as well. Get that blue. Costs us a little bit more, but it's a nice blue matching tractor-y thing. So yeah, and the license plate, we'd set that up previously somehow, but yeah, we've got the Type 7 one here, and FLD for me, for Felden, and then KB because we are on Krebach, and the number they'd assigned to us for this was 251. So we are going to stick with that. And yep, so let's OK that, and let's purchase this thing. Smashing, there we go. And since we are here, let's have a look at the water tanks too. And oops, in animals. The one we are looking at getting, we could get that ABI one, Abby, but it's only 2,000 and change for 3,000. And the one I'm looking at is all the way down to the end here, and it is this one. Actually, we could get that one. Slightly more. No, we'll get this one. Yes, this is a Lizard ZJV-F 3.0. A bit of a mouthful there, but yeah, it's a 3,000 litre bit under $3,000, and it's got a nice big hose on it, which we can't do anything with, but it looks good for decoration. And we are going to set that to... should we set it to that sort of pale grey or pale blue? With black wheels, or should we just do it that kind of a blue? Yeah, that's more of a sort of watery blue, I suppose. And yeah, we'll do it like that, I think. Watery blue with the pale blue, almost grey wheels there. And we are going to get that. Now that has dropped us down to 9,500 euros, which is a little bit on the small side, but that's not too big of a deal at the moment. So let's hop in this thing here, have a little look at it. Very nice looking little tractor. Yep, definitely sounds like a nice old tractor. So yeah, let us get this attached to the trailer here. Get out of that tree, and let's go find our greenhouse. Now, from what I understand, it is... Let's nip out here in front of that van. Excuse me, Mr. Van, coming through. Yeah, from what I understand, it is up here, around the corner a bit, and on the right. So, yes, we shall head up there. And now, it's just a standard greenhouse, it's not like a modded one or anything. It came with the map and came with our purchase of the farm, back there in fact. It was part of the deal. We get access to that greenhouse, although we don't actually own the land, so we can't like replace it with anything, or I mean technically we could, but it's not our land, so we're just not going to. But I did hear from the real estate agent person that sold us the farm that there is also a pond just up the road. There's a naturally filling pond that we can get water from whenever we need it. So we are going to go and do that. It should just be up here on the right, I believe. Ah yes, there it is. Lovely. Yeah, see it right there. And just down here on the right should be that pond. So if we just slow down a bit, keep our eyes open through the trees, and it should be, I think, there. Yes, there it is. Okay, smashing. So let's spin this thing around, try not to run into a tree or dunk ourselves in the drink there. That would be horribly awkward. Okay. Pop it in reverse, and see about gently going down here. And we should be able to hopefully reach the water. See if it'll let us fill it up there. Now we may have to go back just a bit further. Ah, stop. There we go. We can certainly fill it up now. Okay, let's see if we can get out of this mess now. Come on, forwards please. There we go. No, yes, no. And we are out. Sort of. Come on, change gear. Go for it. Go, go, go. Magic tractor. Lovely. Okay, now we will have to pull off to the side just up here so we can run in and open the gate quick. But hopefully there's no one behind us. Okay, oh, we are causing a tiny bit of a clag up there, but that's okay. We are turning in here and they can just deal with it. See if I can swing this around a bit too. There we go. So let's empty that into there. And while that's unloading, we'll just pop in here. And we are, yes, here we go. 3,000 litres should pop up at the top there. Well, 2999. No, the decimal point has got me again. But yes, let's activate tomatoes. I think that'd be a good one. Get them going pretty quick. Let's close that door again. And let's open this gate here, because we are going to have to go and get some more water for this, because it is going to take quite a bit. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, we are going to have a bit of a mare backing out of this, I think. Maybe. Or getting out of this, I should say, if I can. Ooh, just made it. Lovely. There we go. Smashing. So yeah, I'm going to get this filled up now. We'll get probably 4 or 5 loads put in, because it does take quite a bit, this greenhouse. So I shall get that done. And what we are probably going to do from then is check the contracts and see if there's anything there that we can pick up that we could maybe get a cheap bit of equipment to do, like it depends if Max has any contracts for us or not. He might do, or Jakob even. Oh god, I've gone all the wrong way around this. That's not good. I'm trying to drive it over a rock, I think. Okay, let's try that again. But yes, we'll have a look and see if there's any contracts that we can get. Maybe a cheap little bit of equipment to help us do, like cultivating, ploughing, any sort of small job like that for some of the other farmers around the place, because they may well, obviously they don't know us at the moment. So if we can sort of be a bit proactive and sort of say, hey, you don't know us, but we're getting started in the area. We'll buy a cultivator and do your field if you'll maybe think of us in the future when you have more jobs, kind of deal. So yeah, I shall get this done and probably see you back down at the shop in a little while. And we will leave the water trailer up here because, so far as I remember, we don't actually need it for our animal pens. They are already plumbed in with water, so they are good to go. So yes, I shall continue on with this and see you all in a little bit. Okay, so we got 5 loads of water into the greenhouse there, and that is chugging away nicely now. We are back down at the shop, and we're going to take a quick look at some of the things on the old PDA. So I'm just going to pull in here for a minute and turn the engine off. There we go. Lovely. Suddenly quiet. Okay, let's have a look here. So, contracts-wise, we have a ploughing contract for Franziska, or however you pronounce her first name. Franziska? Yeah. That is field 6, and we've got a cultivating contract for our friend Jakob. Well, we could actually take that one, because he'd been willing to lend us the tractor for that. And yeah, let's have a look at maybe getting a plough, because we can't do any of these at the moment. We have no equipment, and they are not people we know. Although, small chance if Francesca, if she likes what we do with that ploughing one, if we get that. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at ploughs and see what kind of options we've got. And we could potentially, I think, get a subsoiler. Did it say that? Plough to loosen. Yes, I mean, technically, we might be able to get away with a subsoiler for that. But we'll have a look in ploughs first, see what we got. Now, that is a 0.5 metre one. Now, she was offering us the 1.2 metre plough. So, yeah, obviously that's well out of our price range at the moment. But I'm pretty sure there's some smaller or similar sized, cheaper options around. What did I say it was? 1.5? 1.2. Okay, so we're looking for 1.2 or better. And, oh, hello. We got a couple of Fortret ploughs here. That's a 1.5. That's 9 grand though. That's quite a lot. I mean, I would like to get that one, the 2 meter one, but that's 13 grand. And we definitely can't afford that at the moment. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh, there's an even bigger Fortune one. Now that we don't have the tractor for, but nor do we have the money. Well, here's a Cavernaland for 6 grand. A little 1 meter for 600, that's a bit small. I was hoping to maybe spend about 4 to 5 grand on something, but I don't think there's going to be anything here within our range. 1.3 for 800, 1.1 for 900. Yeah, there's a few little options in there. Well, let's just check subsoilers, just to see. Now, that is 1.2. That's 1.5. Now, we could technically get away with that. Yeah, might be a bit expensive though. Let's see if there's anything else cheaper going. Oh, hello, what have we got here? Ooh, that's 120 horsepower required for that one. I'm guessing that might be French or possibly Dutch. Not sure with that brand. But yeah, I mean, that's pushing it on the horsepower. Although, I mean, yeah, that'd be something nice to have. Not a bad size, especially for that price. Heavy subsoil, that's 150 horsepower. We definitely can't do. Okay, well, it looks like we can't do any of those contracts, which is unfortunate, but not necessarily the worst thing in the world. We could later on. We could probably do that one for Jakob there. Yeah, and if we can get money quick enough, we might be able to do the other contract for Francisca. Yes, but no. So the other thing we are going to purchase for immediately is, or for right now, as something to help clean up our yard. We're going to get a mower, but not just any mower. We are going to get ourselves a ride-along mower. Oh yes. Yes, we are going to get this lovely Amazon Profi Hopper. It's only got a little 1200 litre capacity, but it's self-propelled, and it comes with, I'm not sure if we're going to have a license plate on this though, because we won't be driving it on the road too much, he says. Oops, wrong button. No plate, there we go. Yeah, we won't be driving this on the road too much, but because our farm is quite close to the store here, what we are going to do is purchase this and make a run for it, as they say. So we are going to get this diddy little thing here, and yeah, that's quite a tasty little mower, this. Yeah, very good. Okay, now it does go at an astonishing 7 miles an hour. That's ridiculously quick. I don't know if this is going to be legal, going this fast in a mower. But yeah, now we are just going to nip across the main road here when nothing's coming and no one's looking. Pop the little beacon on there just for safety, so they know there's a hazard going around. But yes, this should help us start tidying up the farm a little bit. Yeah, it's 4-wheel drive as well, I think, so if we happen to have any bumps and lumps and stuff, we should be good. Now, one of the other things I was thinking of was animals, because if we're mowing grass, particularly around this area here, we could potentially get some sheep. Yeah, it doesn't have to be lots of sheep, just a few sheep. Get some wool on the go, as it were. Let's just hop out here, open the gate. And you know what? I think we are going to start mowing right now. we're going to go in and just trim up the centre of the... oh, that's lovely. Now, we're not actually picking anything up here, so this must just be knocking out the top of it, and that's okay. But that is taking out some of the... yeah, oh, that's nice. That is really clearing up that driveway pretty good. Let's hop out and have a quick look. Just go over there quick. And of course I got myself stuck on the fence. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That has literally just... so yeah, we can come down the sides here, trim this back, get rid of a few of the little weeds and stuff, and flowers, and get that looking a bit nice. And at some point we may, depending on what happens with the grass, you know, depending on how it looks once we've cut it, we may have to look at getting a little bit of turf to put down, or just reseed it with a little bit of grass or something. But oh yeah, since we are here, we have, talking of animals, we've got 2,028 litres of feed in there. So I'm going to purchase a few chickens. Not many, because we don't need a lot. Let's see, and we don't have a lot of money either. Let's go with... oh, well that's perfect. $605 euros for 11 chickens. Okay, and we'll get them purchased and delivered for a princely fee of however much it was. Yeah, 55 euros delivery fee. Smashing. So yeah, we now have some chickens. Hey, that's awesome. And let's head... I'll turn that off for a minute now. Let's head over here. We've got 9 litres of grass. Lovely. You know, I probably could have run around a bit quicker, but let's give it a quick try here. Get rid of that. Okay, that got rid of that wildflower. And just go up here. Now, I don't think it will take out that little bush. No, it didn't. But, okay. Oh, yeah, that could be handy. Could be very handy. Now, I don't think we can get too close to this, or it might not be doing it in reverse, but... ah, there we go. Okay, lovely. Yeah, that's not too bad, he says, running into the thing. Now, yeah, like I say, some of this, when it grows back, we may consider getting a little bit of turf down just to smooth it out. But, yeah, so here's the sheep. Now, I think this one... did I just turn it off completely? I did. Well, that's fair enough. Now, this one, I believe this only takes, like, 30 or something? 25, okay. So, we are going to get ourselves... let's have a look here. Not 11, because we can't afford 11. Yeah. There's no way we could afford 11. How many can we afford? We could afford 5. That would leave us with 306 euros, which wouldn't pay for much, but yeah, that'd leave us with almost 900. Okay, yeah, we are going to get 4 of these Stein shafts, and they should no doubt start breeding at some point, which is exciting. Lovely. Oh, and you know I should have put some... we haven't got any feed for them. Oh, there they are. Hey! Hello, sheep. Oh, this one's coming to say hi. Or at least run straight past us, in a circle, and sit on the other one. Hello, sheep. Very inquisitive little creatures. Lovely. Well, we need to get them some food. So, let's hop back over the fence here. Out the door. And into our mower. So we've got just under 200 litres here. Well, let's turn this on again and just trim up this path down the middle here. Now, as you can see, some of it is, we are picking up some of it. So that's good. Yeah, we've got quite a few litres in there now. Lovely. And we may have to make a second pass around here a bit, just to make sure we get it all. Okay. Back her up. Okay, have a look at this side, yeah. Lovely. Oh, going down this way a bit. It's quite a twitchy isn't the word I'm looking for, I don't think, but just turn that off. Quite responsive, the steering on this. So yeah, let's get over here quick. And did I miss it already? Where is it? Ah, there we go. Let's empty this out into the feed trough, sort of. There we go. So we should now have about 700 litres of grass in there. Lovely. And that'll take a couple of minutes for their health to tick up. So that's good. Let's have a quick look around here and see how this looks. There are a couple of tufts that we need to come back and clean up here. Maybe just do a little bit of digging around to smooth out these little tufts and get them out of the way so they don't come back. But that's good, and may want to get rid of that bush as well. But it depends. Yeah, okay. Lovely. So they are nice, happy, fed sheep. You're going to tell me? There it is, yeah. Okay, well, let us head, oops, not reverse, that would be awkward. Let's head back to the main driveway and have a little crack at that. And just see if we can't make that look a bit prettier. Because, you know, it's the main entrance, and we would like it to be a very nice looking little main entrance, so to speak. Yeah, like this area off to the right here, we'll get in and we'll have to spend a bit of time over the coming month, or month or two even, just going through there and giving it a bit of a mow, trimming it up, see what we can get, see how it does. If I'm careful, we can get through most of this. Now, may have to, yeah, I think it's going to be a bit wide in places, so we will have to come back and do it again. So let's just, oh, I forgot to shut the main gate as well. That's not really a problem. These are very friendly, good-natured people in this area. Okay, now let's back it up. Let's shut the gate now and get that little tufty patch where it was. There we go. And swing this little beast around and head back up. And try to actually get all the grass that we want to. Oh, smashing. This is working out quite well indeed. And just doing this little bit of grass, we've already got almost a full tank already. That is fantastic. Okay, well, let's start by going down this side then. And we can always give this a bit of a tidy up and a mow anytime. Get some extra food for the sheep out of it. That's going to be really good. Let's see if I can get that sort of weedy, tufty bit of grass there. Yeah, no, okay, didn't quite get that. That's no problem. We can leave that there, that will be fine. That one we did get. There's probably, yeah, just a little bit off to the side there that we'll catch on the way back up. Get rid of some of these weeds as well. Lovely. I don't think we're going to get that little bushy thing there. That is probably, yeah, it's in the field, I think, which we may one day purchase. If I could, there we go. Come on. Yeah, it is, and of course I forget this is a rear steering tool as well. Get a little bit of that closer to the edge. Lovely, just catching all the little spots and patches we missed. And running into a fence post again. Oh, and we are full as well, I just realised. So, anything we are cutting now, I don't think is... Oh, crikey. I'm well and truly wedged on that thing. We are still mowing things, but I don't think... It's not like leaving a swath or anything, it's just... chewing it up, possibly? Let's see. Yeah, it's just chewing it up, which is fine. So yeah, we've got the driveway a little bit tidier than it was previously. That's not bad. Well, let's go plonk this in the old sheep food thing, and yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, and yeah, we are down to 844 euros now, so we will have to pick up that contract for our friend Jakob before it goes away. Where are you? There you are. Why are you so far out of there, Trigger? Well, I'll find it again in a minute. Okay, we'll just dump it here. Let's see if their health has gone up at all. No, not yet. Maybe it'll tick over on the hour or something. But yeah, so let's check those contracts. We shall grab this one from Jakob and have him deliver the tractor down to the shop there, so we'll get on with that later on. That's good. And if we can get a plough and help Franziska out with that, that would be good. Yeah, so otherwise now we've got a few animals here, which is fantastic. Got the old sheep there and some chickens around the side. I imagine this is where the pallets are going to spawn, but unless they spawn in here, possibly the wool. But we shall see. That, I imagine, will carry on and tick over as we go. So let's check the animals here. Yep, oh, we have access to the horse thing as well. That's interesting. Yep, so, yeah, chickens are full of feed. Hopefully their health will come up and they'll start being productive, and the same with the sheep there. And yeah, we shall let this all trot on nicely. We shall carry on mowing some of our garden area and get that contract done for Jakob as well, just to get a little bit more money coming in. And oh yeah, I know what I was going to check. It wasn't in there, it was in here. Prices for things. We might have to buy some chicken feed at some point, but let's have a quick look down here and see what is grass worth. 80 euros per 1,000 at the horse place. Okay, is there a BGA on this map? And do we have to purchase it? Biogas plant, interesting. I guess that doesn't take plain grass then. But it does take silage. Okay, and that's actually worth quite a bit. Curious. Well, we do have... what is it we have here? We have our thingy, that bunker silo, that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, we have a bunker silo that we could ferment some of this grass into, which would not be a bad thing, and then maybe go ahead and sell some of it to get us a bit of extra income. I mean, we could just sell it straight as grass straight away. Obviously we wouldn't get a great deal for that, but needs must sometimes. But yeah, so we shall carry on doing this, get a bit more feed in for the sheep, I think. And yeah, so if you've enjoyed whatever this was, then please give us a like and hit the old subscribe button there too if you haven't already. And comments are always welcomed, and if you'd like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, on that note, I think I'm going to carry on tootling around with our little mower here trimming some grass, get some more food in for the sheep, and then see how much we have left. Spin around here. A couple of little bits there. Yeah, we'll just drop this in now. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll get that contract done for Jakob, and fingers crossed, get a bit more money in. And yeah, we'll see you next time here on the Krebach Chronicles, when we do something else exciting or have some progress to show. Cheerio, everyone.